All right, man. Welcome to another episode of Subtopic, the best channel on YouTube in all of existence. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm your host, Subtopic, and today we're going to be checking out the 90s nostalgia trivia. How many things can you remember from the 90s? Now, me growing up in the 90s, I was actually born in 91. I can tell you, perhaps the best decade, and I have bias because I was born in the 90s, right? And a lot of the cool gadgets, toys and stuff, Pokemon, all those things, man, it just takes you back. And this is before that's all I'm going to say. And I don't want this to get flagged or anything, but, you know what I'm talking about. The incident in '01, let's say. We'll word it like that. But before we do that, we do need to complete the challenge for August the 14th. So let's do that. This is a great... I didn't even see... What level was it,
Hold
bro?
on for a moment. Tired.
I didn't see if it was expert or what, so we might be here a while. I am just coming back from a workout, so... I was a little bit lazy in recording ahead of time today. Right? The internet, I had an internet outage today, so that sucked. I had to miss out of work for, basically half the day. I had to miss out because I didn't have any internet, so that sucked. But let's see if we can... 5 rows with fewer than 3 mistakes. So we just need to complete 5 rows. Wonder if there's a way we can lower this. Here we go. All right, well, let's begin, man. I'm just right off the bat. 2s. What can I see here? I just straight off the top start off with notes, man. So 1s can go here, here, here. All this. Not there. All these can be 1s, not these. And certainly not there. Okay. Switch over to the 2s. This row can be 2. These. And these. So 2s in this direction. That's all for the 2s. Moving to the 3s. I mean, up here. All that can be 3. On 3 here. See, I was getting confused in there, man. And 3s here. That's the only place. 4s. Move on to the 4s. 4 right here. 4 space. I think the only 4 that exists is here. This has to be a 4. Go back to the notes. These are 4s. Okay. 5s. Oh, dude, there's only 1 5, bro? That's crazy. That is insane, sir. Wait, 5s can't go here. What am I thinking? All of these can be 5s. Okay. 6s. Up here. 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 All those can be 6s, 7s. 7 up here. 7s. 7s. And wait, what? The only 7 is here, right? Yeah. 7 spaced. We got him. We got him, lad. We got him. So those are the 7s. Let's move on to the 8s. 8 for sure here. Middle. This is the only 8 possibility, so this is an 8 for sure. Let's go back into the notes. 8 here. Certainly all of this. And this space here. 9s. Where's the 9s? Is there a 9 on the board? 9. Only one 9, bro. Okay, 9. Wait, what am I doing? Select the 9s. 9. 9. And this can be 9. Okay. So now we can begin to examine our board here. And see, notice how 1s can go in this direction. So, and it's the only place to put a 1. So for sure 1s cannot go in this block space. So we need to remove these ones. By default, that is removed. You also have a 9 on all 3 blocks. A 9 goes here for sure, meaning that this 9 cannot go here. So we do have to remove that 9. See, because the 9 goes here. And then you also have a 5 missing here. So in these 2 spaces, so it for sure it goes there. So 5s cannot be coming down here. So because we don't have 5s in this direction, so we need to remove those 5s also, leaving behind a 9 by itself. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? The 5s go here, is what we said. These 5s cannot. Right? 5 in this direction. The only places to put a 5 is here. For sure a 5 goes here, so they cannot go down here, leaving behind this 4 opened on its own. Now let's examine it. A 1 is possible. 2 is missing. No, 2 is down here. 3, 4 is a possibility. Why can't this be a 1? Because we took it out of here, right? So this has to be a 4 then. So then this is a 6. Okay. Okay. Now let's examine the board again. Going back, so we have cleared the 1s here. Nothing else stands out of the ordinary. 2s. Only place the 2s can go is here, so there's none coming down. And this is direction also. None. 2's in this direction. I can't see anything there. It's a process of elimination, man. That's what's going on here. So 3's. But for sure a 3 goes here. You see this? Meaning that this 3 cannot. And even this 3, this is the only 3 in this whole block space. So by default, this is a 3. See that? Yeah, man. So we're still examining the 3's. So a 3 goes here, so no 3's can come down. 3's in this direction. I got a 3 here. And these 3's up here, so nothing else out of the ordinary sticking out for me there. Looks like this is the only 4 in this block space, so by default, this has to be a 4. We're only missing 1 4 then, yeah? It would be this one. And the 4's are completed. Okay. So now let's go to the next number, 5's. Got these 5's here. And these 5s here in this direction. You see that? 5s, all of this could be 5s. Not a whole lot of information on the 5s. Go to the 6s. 6s top here. Middle. Here. All over the place, scattered. And here. Okay, 7s. The 7 block space up here. For sure a 7 only goes up here, so this 7 by default would be eliminated, leaving that 9 by itself. But let's examine it. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I'm missing. Why can't this be a 7? Why did we say? Because the only 7s to put there is a 7. 8. We're missing an 8. Why can't this be an 8? Oh, because it's over here. So this by default would be the 9 then, yeah? So then we've opened up a 1 case right here. We've opened up a 7 case right here. Okay. Process of elimination, sir. Process of elimination. So we got the 7s. Let's go back to that. We were dealing with the 7s, right? 7. So now the only place to put 7s is down here. Here or here. We got this 7 row here. For sure. Look at this. The only place to put a 7 in this block space is just here. Meaning that you cannot have 7s here. So by default, that's eliminated. By default. 7s up here. Only in this space, but we don't got 7s coming in this direction, so we're fine. 7's the same thing, 7 case right here, but we're fine in this direction also. 8s. What did we go with the 8s? Kind of separated a little bit in there. 8s coming down. 8 case right here. Right, 9s. We still got these 9s here. Oh, we got a single 9 right here. You see that? I didn't even notice that. So a single 9 by itself. But let's look at it. So we have a 1, 2 coming in this direction. And also the 2 is right here. 1, 2. I'm missing a 3. This could be a 3, but we said that it's a 9. Why is it a 9? We got a 9 coming here. Why can't these be 9s, sir? What did I miss? What did I do? What was the reasoning here? See, I think the thing is that they could be 9s. I must have missed them. I'm gonna place 9s here, and then this direction. Only place to put 9s in this block space is here, so you cannot have 9s here. But they could go here. I don't see why I would have removed them. Don't make any sense. Oh, maybe I never added them. That there is a compelling case for that as well. 9s blocking all of this. Only place to put 9s is here, so nothing can go in this direction. Only place to put 9s is here, so no 9s in this direction either. 9s here only, freeing up this space. So I don't know why I was missing that here. It doesn't really make any sense. I'm not too sure what I was doing, sir. Let's go back to the 1s. Anything telling here? Story. Tell me something, Johnny. I must be missing something. What am I missing? 3's here. Okay, this 3 is here, so this 3 cannot be here. Leaving this 3 by itself. So a 3 goes there. I don't know what I'm doing with my notes, man. I haven't got a clue. I have not got a clue, sir. So I'm missing a 3 here and here. Okay, let's go to the 4s. I think the 4s were completed, no? Yep. 5s. This, yeah. 5s here. 6s. Here and here only. Okay. And only here. 6s, 7s. Sevens. Nothing is standing out for me, man. Eights. This is the only 8 in this row. Look at that. You see that? That has to be the 8 then, no? What am I doing? I don't like the buttons of this thing, man. Sometimes it throws me off. Here. I've done 2. I need to do rows, we said, right? We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a work in progress. Little by little, we're adding them on the board. And so now we're left with this peculiar case. Let's go back to our notes here. So we have ones, only ones can go here, so those ones are removed by default. 2s. 5s. Here or here, here or here. 6s. 7s. Okay. 8s. Why are these 8s here, man? That don't make any sense. I must have missed them. 8s. Well, I must have added them. It did not belong there. I see a 2 by itself here. I'm just gonna trust my notes, man. Even though, as we've seen, there were some mistakes on them. But I'm gonna trust that what I have placed is, you know, good enough. This is the only one here. 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5 coming from? There. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so this is a 1 for sure. Done. Whew. However long that took, brain power activated. Yeah. And that's done. So now let's check this out. What board game is this? It's Trap. No, I see the little mice there. Aw, dude. Mousetrap. I think I get the point. I get the point. Come on, man. Just because I you know. It's Mousetrap. I missed it. Fine. Fine, I missed it. PlayStation 1. I had one. Good times. Metal Gear Solid. Way ahead of its time. I don't know what this is called, bro. Hop skip? I don't know. I remember seeing it though. Skip it, bro. This was a diary, no? A digital diary. Wasn't it? Wasn't that what this was? It was like a journal. I get the point, bro. Snippets? Snap-ons? I don't remember. I do know that they're made out of measuring tape, though. Snap bracelets. How original, man. And yet I get it wrong. Nickelodeon. And it always disgusted me, bro. I don't know. I never thought it was fun, or I was always disgusted by looking at this mucus fiesta. Phlegm fiesta. That's a ball, man. It's just a ball, you know. I don't. The specific name, I don't know. I don't know the specific name, you know. I'll give you that one. That is called the 8-ball. Magic 8-ball. Yeah, I was forgetting the magic part, man. That is the best show to watch as a kid. Growing up in the 90s. Dexter's Laboratory, man. I always liked the what was it? The Justice Pals, or you know, the Major Glory and Van Halen or whatever. It was like a spin-off. It was like a show within a show, you know. That's Johnny Bravo, man. You know, by today's standards and today's culture, this guy would be considered a creep ass. You know, women don't want to, for a long time, they didn't want to be hit on, but now they do, right? Perhaps they need to bring this guy back, and he'd probably again be called a creep ass, you know? Good show. This was a board game, bro? Hell if I know what this was. Haven't got a clue. Dream phone, yeah. I had one of these. This was the Poochie robot. Yeah, I had one. It was blue, I think. If I remember, it was a blue one. I think that I got it at Radio Shack or Circuit City back in the day. I honestly don't remember. I remember you would put like the nose, like he had like a little bone thing. You would like put it up to his nose, and his eyes would turn into heart, heart emojis. That looks like a Coca-Cola, man. I have no idea what this is. Cherry Coke, bro. I think every now and then they bring these guys back. And Vanilla Coke, I think, is the other variant. And I think there's Cherry Vanilla Coke, too. Or is it Pepsi? It might be Pepsi. Tobagachi, right? I only know because of Call of Duty, bro. And I might have butchered the pronunciation. What did I say? Tobagachi? Oh, man. Butchered the name. I think I get the point. I was close. They should put multiple choice here, man. It's not fair. Tamagotchi. This is Steve, man, and he has a podcast, and he hears you out now as an adult, right? So we were like the kids watching the show, and we would partake in drawing and finding the clues that Blue would leave behind, And now that we're grown up, and he's older, he's now asking us how we're doing, I think that's pretty cool. This is a CD player, portable, I had one of these. Playing CDs, yeah. This is called the Bop It. But before it only had just the Bop It, Pull It, and Twist It. And then they came up with this variant. Yeah, Extreme. That's called Hungry Alligator, isn't it? I don't know what this is. I saw the teeth. I knew I was off. I think I was thinking Hungry Hippos, I think. What are these called? Spring shoes? I don't know. What even the hell is this, bro? I don't remember seeing this in the 90s. None of my friends had these. Or my cousins that, they were well off. And for the most part, they had everything, like the latest gear. I don't remember ever seeing these. Moon shoes. This game is a rubber band game you play with your hands. I don't know what this is, bro. I don't know what this is. I remember I would see this, though. Cat's Cradle. It's probably some like what is this? It's like a raccoon ball or something. Ball-coon or ball raccoon or something. It probably has a name like that. Weasel ball, bro. I was close. Those are called the Bop-Its, man. Oh, wait, no, not Bop-Its. These are called soccer boppers or something like that. Sock'em bopp'ems or something. I remember I always wanted some to beat the crap out of my siblings, you know. Soccer boppers, something like that. Yeah. This is the Game Boy, man. The OG. Yeah. Those are lava lamps. You still see them, these, like at smoke shops, I think. Yeah. That's a Lego, isn't it? Isn't that what this is? Bionicle? I have no idea. Never had it. Dude. I remember seeing these. They had them like on top of pencils. Like they would make like a small variant. I have no idea what these are. Troll doll. Courage the Cowardly Dog. You can watch it currently on HBO Max, I think. Me and my little brother are watching. Every now and then we watch an episode. As a kid, you know, it was very scary, you know, and it's like, how could we have seen this, you know? Yeah. That's a Furby, isn't it? Or a Flurby, Furby, something like that. Yeah. Very, very creepy, man. This is the Connect, isn't it? I honestly, I have no idea. I remember seeing the commercials. I don't know what this is. I didn't have one. Light bright. Nice. TB, isn't it? Isn't it T as in Tom, B as in boy? Isn't it? Oh my. It's tie, bro. Ah. What a loss. Rocket Power, man. I love watching this show. On Nickelodeon. Rocket Power. Yeah. Dog. Yeah, man. Dog, bro. The Mask. Yep. Zoo Books? Was it called Zoo Books, bro? Yep. Metamorphosis. Wasn't it Metamorphosis or Metamorphosis? Something like that. I remember seeing these at the library. Like when I was in elementary. It always freaked me out, man. Oh, I was way off. Captain Underpants. They had us do like AR reading, that's what they called it, and we would read like a book, and you know the book would tell you how many points you would get. Like a book could be worth like half of 0.5, you know, half a point. Like Dr. Seuss books and stuff. And those were always easy to like just, you know, to capitalize points on, because you know they were really easy points to get. But you know, like other books like Lord of the Rings or whatever, Moby Dick, there's another one that had like worth 100 points. And I think like at the end of the month, if you reached like 50 points or something, you would get like a free personal pan pizza. It was by the Book It program, I think. Personal pan pizza for free from Pizza Hut. So you would always capitalize that as a kid. An incentive to read and become obese. And I say that jokingly, but not really, man, because it's like, rewarding us with, the incentive was food, right? So that's what the goal was essentially, right? And they could have given other prizes, honestly, but it is what it is, right? Who's to say? Perhaps my analysis is wrong. Is this the I remember seeing this, man. I don't know what this is. I Spy. It kind of looks like the world record of the Guinness, right? And that's what I thought it was, but then I saw a book of picture riddles, and I'm like, nah. I don't know what this is. Smash Mouth, right? I think that was the only hit those guys had, I think. Yeah. What shoe brand has a shoe line called All Stars? Converse? I don't know what. I have no idea. I didn't watch this. I did not watch it. There's no way to know. Got Milk. They did away with those. They had them all over the school too in high school. What TV show is this cast on? What TV show is this cast? This was on Nickelodeon, wasn't it? Is that what it's asking? It's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, that's what this Will Smith here, right? I never saw it, but I think it came out on Nickelodeon, man. I don't even know what I said. And I don't think I understood the question. Kurt Cobain, man. And that's Dave Grohl, who came and, founded the Foo Fighters. And he's the lead singer. Macarena? Is that what this is? You put your right one palm down. I have no Macarena, I'm thinking. I have no idea. Never saw it. Good burger, right? Never saw it either. Yep. These were mood rings, no? Like, according to it, like, depending on the color, that was, like, your mood or something. But it was, like, predicated on, like, temperature or something. Mood rings. The Spice Girls, man. I only know because of my sister. She was a fan. And to be honest, I always thought this one was the hottest one. And I don't know what her name is. But that was my opinion back in the day. Her and this one. But this one would be like number one for me. Back in the day. Was this the DuckTales? That's Tommy from Rugrats. And I missed a lot in there, man. Let me know how many you missed in the comments. That's all I got for today. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, leave a like. Let me know how many you missed. And I'll see you all in the next one, man. Peace.